Welcome back to the show, guys. Once again, my name is Juan, and this is Goku Guidance. Alright, guys, today we have a fantastic episode for you guys today. The title of today's video is People will refuse to acknowledge your existence in SR. What do I mean by that? So today I had one of the most wonderful days that I've had in a while. I went to church. There was a beautiful church service. I took my son to the grocery store and we went and bought all kinds of stuff, man, like good stuff, like muffins and pizza bagels, all kinds of stuff, right? Like the stuff that we like to eat. But that's not what's important. People will refuse. They will refuse to acknowledge that you even exist. So we're in the line to go pay, right? And the first thing that happened was this big old fat nasty ass bitch cut right in front of me, blatantly in front of me, as I'm like pushing my cart forward to go pay. She sees that the lady in front goes and she just does this number, boom. You tend to let these things go because they're of minor importance. They're just minor importance, right? So we have to take the train there and back. Unfortunately, we live in a third world country and we don't have any other modes of transportation other than the train. And so we do our shopping. We get some pizza while we're at the Sam's. We get ice cream. Then it was a fucking beautiful day. But yet again, we're on the line to go get the pizza, and people refuse to acknowledge that you're there because like when you're an SR, when you're more handsome than everybody else. And I don't mean to be like, oh yeah, like I'm narcissist. Like, no, dude, that's just the truth. That's just the truth. People will blatantly refuse to acknowledge your existence. They have those yellow barriers. The yellow barriers for the cars so that the cars don't drive into the store and smash stuff around or people or whatever. And I'm telling my son, is like, Nito, like they refuse to acknowledge that we're even standing here in the line to go get a pizza. They're like, well, why? My name is my son's name is also Juan, but we call him Nito just out of like love. It's Juanito, but we grab the Juan and we fucking throw that shit out and we just straight up call him Nito. So I'm like, look, Nito, like these people much rather acknowledge these yellow things, these guardrails, than to acknowledge that we are even standing here. And they're like, well, why? Because like all of their insecurities, like by the way, like most of the people that are in the grocery store, they're all degenerates, dude. Like literally like 90% of them, like, and I hate to even go that far to be like, really, bro, like 90 fucking percent of the people, it's even higher, dude. It's even higher. So we're in the line and people are like refusing to acknowledge that we're even in the line. They much rather acknowledge those fucking yellow posts. It's like, well, why? Why would they rather acknowledge the post? Because if you run into them, you'll get fucked up, right? But if you run into a retainer, it's like he's not gonna do anything because he really doesn't exist. And they refuse to acknowledge your existence because all of their insecurities reflect off of you. So whatever they're lacking, if they're lacking health, if they're lacking beauty, if they're lacking their mental health, their body, right? Like, because most people are big old fat sons of bitches anyways, right? Most of them, it's like more than 90% they're obese. So they refuse to acknowledge. And like, it's crazy. Like a lot of people, they're walking around, they're going like, man, I'm fat. Like they're noticing that they're fat because I'm fucking standing right there. They're like, damn, bro, damn. Like I don't tell them, it's like, oh yeah, you're a big old fat motherfucker. It's like, no, bro. Like, because like subconsciously, it, like when they look at a retainer or they look at somebody that takes care of themselves, Like they automatically start like, man, I should go lose some weight. It's like, dude, I didn't tell you to go do these things. You're doing that based on the fact that you're looking at a real fucking man, that you're looking at a real fucking retainer, right? And that's like 90 fucking percent of the people that are like looking at me fucking shopping. It's like, dude, I'm just like you guys. I'm just fucking shopping here and I want to fucking buy pizza because fuck it. Oh, that fucker doesn't like pizza. Then what the fuck am I doing on the line? What the fuck am I doing on the line here waiting for the damn pizza? Does that make sense? And we got ice cream and shit. It's like, oh, that dude don't eat ice cream. Well, what the fuck am I doing with a cone in my hand? Anyways, so... Then, you know, we get a little pizza, we get a little ice cream, we go down, we go to the metro, right? And I'm telling my son, is like, these people are so fucked up in the head, watch. They're not gonna let us through. They're not gonna let us through. Like, here we go, a 14-year-old boy holding up, you know, pizza from the Sam's, and I'm holding my groceries, because I'm a man, I don't give a fuck, dude, I'm a man. I'm holding my groceries in a big-ass tote bag. I'm holding 2 big-ass tote bags, and a bag full of muffins, like, cause a bag full of muffins, just a big ass bag full of those Costco muffins, right? The Sam's muffins. And they don't let us in. They don't let us in. They act like fucking animals. They act like fucking animals. They refuse to acknowledge, like, hey man, this guy's here with his kid, man. Like, here, go ahead, bro. Like, you would think that these people would have some sort of courtesy or manners or education. And I don't mean as in like education like they went to fucking school, dude. I only went to fucking middle school. That's about as far as I went. Like education, like class. Like, does that make sense? Like, be kind, courteous, keep your hands to yourself type shit. Nope. As soon as the door opens, everybody's like, like fucking animals, And you know, like, I'm like, just let him go, son. Just let him go, and then just go behind the old man and shit. And the doors are only open for like 5-6 seconds. So my son goes in, and the door shuts on me. But like I made it in, right? But like half of my groceries just go on the door. And nobody bats an eye, dude. They refuse to acknowledge that some shit just happened. Like, half of my groceries went every fucking where, and everybody's like, and here, me and my son, we're frantically, like, we're panicking, and we're like trying to get the fucking door open. Like, panicking, bro. Nope. Fucking half of my groceries are just everywhere, bro. Like, dude, I just spent like, you know, like, I just spent like $100 on this shit, and then half of that shit went everywhere. They refuse to acknowledge that you're there, because by them acknowledging your existence, they're basically saying that dude is better than me in every single way, shape, and or form. Because everybody's unhealthy, everybody's fucking mentally ill, everybody's fucking obese, and they know it. They fucking know it, dude. They fucking know it. And, you know, and as soon as everything's said and done, I'm sitting here like going like this to like the people that saw it happen, and they're doing this number like, I mean, like, I called the dude out. I called 2 dudes out. I was like, you're a fucking coward, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, what happened? You didn't see what the fuck? Like, everybody saw, dude. Everybody saw. But this is the deal. Like, these people, their lives are so fucking miserable. Miserable beyond what you and I can comprehend, right? Like, so fucking miserable that when something happens, it makes them happy. Why? Because they're like, oh, like, because they're like, oh, well, like it makes them happy because, like, oh, look, something, this is actually making me laugh, and it's actually bringing joy to my life watching other people suffering. It's just mental health illness. We have a mental health fucking crisis, dude. And there's like there's no awareness of it. There's no awareness of it. There's no like mental health awareness month or mental health awareness week or none of that shit, dude. We live in a society that it's like 90% of the fucking population is mentally fucking ill. Nobody said, hey bro, you okay, man? Nobody, nothing. Okay, look, one old man said, hey man, you alright, bro? But you're like, hey man, but this is an old man. And this old man lived in a different generation. Like the generation today, all the generation today, even the people my age and or a little bit older, they're all fucked up in the head. And it's all due to pornography consumption. It's all due to fucking the anything that they put in their mouths, anything that they're viewing, everything that they're fucking listening to. It's a combination of all that with drugs and alcohol, and boom. That's the society that we live in here today. That's the society that we live in here today. And when a real man, a real human being happens to stand in front of them, they refuse to acknowledge that person they refuse to acknowledge that person is even there. And it's even better that if something bad happens to them, because we're living in the final days. Okay, we're living in the last days, okay? We really are living in the last days where everything that's good, great, beautiful, gracious, lovely, kind, everything that is bad is considered to be fucking bad and evil. I guarantee you that if the tables were turned around and something happened to them and I started laughing, they would call me out. They'd be like, oh bro, oh, you're an asshole, you should it's because society is just ass backwards, dude. These people are just miserable. They're just waiting for something to happen. As a matter of fact, this has nothing to do with what just happened today. About 3 months ago, dude. I was on my way to the gym, and I saw this dude just fucking fly off his fucking motorcycle, boom, literally in fucking front of me, dude. And he fucking slid across. I don't know, maybe 15 fucking meters, right? And I run up to the guy, I'm like, hey man, you okay? As soon as that happened, some young girl, 19, 20, 25-year-old girl, I don't know how old she was. She was fucking laughing her fucking ass off, dude. Laughing her ass off. That's the kind of fucking world that we live in, bro. That's the world that we live in. That these people's misery is so fucking high that they're just waiting to see something happen because it brings joy to them. It's messed up, but we have a fucking mental health crisis, and that is why it's important for you guys to retain. It's very important so that the veil can fucking drop out of you guys' eyes, and so that you guys can actually see, so that you guys can see and experience these things for yourself. It's very important. And like I said, I'm not telling you guys oh yeah, go and do this. No, dude, do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Do it for your family. Do it for your loved ones. Semen retention doesn't just affect you personally. It affects the people around you with love, kindness, respect, honor. And if you guys have children, I have a kid, and my kid's 14 years old. My kid is way the fuck ahead of the curve. If my father taught me these things at 14, I wouldn't be teaching you guys this at 41. I'd be teaching you guys this shit at 20, 19, 25 at the most. Does that make sense? Do it for your children, do it for your wives, for your future wives. So that you guys can see this shit, and so that you guys won't be miserable yourself. So that you guys can protect your loved ones. And because this world is fucking sick, dude. This world is fucking sick, dude. Like like the shit. Like I don't know when the shit is gonna hit the fan, but the shit is gonna hit the fan soon, dude. And only the retainer, only the people that are prepared, only the real men, they're gonna come out on top. Only the real men will come out on top. When you guys see shit hit the fan, dude, like. There's so many cowards. There's cowards. Every single one of those people, every single one of those men in that train are fucking cowards, dude. Fucking cowards. Not one said, hey, bro, like, you alright, bro? Like, not one. Not fucking one. Fucking cowards. And you know, my son, like, you know, like, he's panicking because he's 14. And, you know, I'm panicking because, like, fucking have my fucking groceries went everywhere, dude. So... You know, like it's crazy, man. It's crazy, dude. But like, so it like prepare yourself, fellas. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself, 100%. Because when the shit hits the fan, and if you guys aren't ready, you guys will be sorry, dude. Because we lack men. Like this society lacks men. It's like no, it don't. There's fucking 6 billion people in the world, and half of them are men. It's like. Yeah, they're male, but they're not men, dude. They're fucking children. They're fucking mentally ill fucking children. That's really what it is, dude. They're mentally ill fucking children walking around and shit. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hit that like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I hope you guys enjoy the show. Once again, my name is Juan. And this has been Goku Guidance. Until next time, fellas.